Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to WilderMyth. Now, as we're doing the free chapter non-linear story, so we're just basically going through what would you consider to be like a standard like D&D game where it's more open sandbox. You do your own adventure in your head rather than there being an overarching like supervillain. In this one, we are basically just clearing up the local area of local deep cultists or deep bandits. You hear sounds, noises. A little nervous? I wound up pretty tight, but you know, channeling my fear, you? Of course I'm tense. Moments before a battle, I could get all squeezed up inside. Yeah, so what's my back account? What's yours? No argument there. You get plus warning, plus armor, plus warding. Very nice. So, yeah, these are the dragon people, so some range units and a couple of fighters. There is no little tree spirit, so we don't have to worry about them. So let's get here. We've got a silk step. Get here. Silk step. Rightio. So, let's kick the door open. Right, 2 out of the 4 dragon folk that are inside. These guys normally come with a degree of armor, not a ton, but enough that they are a pain. So, we are going to steal fire, and we are going to get him, which burns rather nicely. You're going to basically move to here, my fine hunting fellow, and kill him outright. You're going to move to here and attack, and then our assassin is going to move up and take a nice backstab. Gives us temporary HP as well, and she stays in her stealth mode, which is rather nice. He's going to move up here and do Silk Step. Silk Step is one of the best abilities in the game, I find, for the Hunter class. The amount of benefit you get out of it is just phenomenal. You get so many useful bits and pieces. I love it. Silk Step allows you to scout, to backstab. You get a ton of damage. Personally, the Hunter class is one of the biggest, like, raw damage units in the game, if you can build them well. As you saw with my fight against the Mofagi, once armor and warding starts piling up, unless you've got a particular build, they tend to lose their effectiveness pretty quickly. So you have to be sort of careful. Open the door. No one in here. Okie dokie. Well, that was a waste of time. But you never know. And I went to the wrong door. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Right, there's 2 enemies left. Right. Well, he attacked it, which isn't great. Let's infuse that. We'll do barrage. Oh, sorry. No, it's going to be shackle, isn't it? Okay. Shackle him so he can't move. Backstab, which is nice because it keeps her passive up, so she can't be shot by the range unit. Right. Get you here. You're going to go here and trigger an attack, which means that then she can get a nice stab in the back. The rogue build for this is very much that you, unfortunately, like, it has to work in combination because you need to have an attack to get the automatic hit off. You need to get an additional. Well, you have to have an ally attack to get the automatic hit off. Look, the candle in the window of Alphonse. Let's go. Hey, Alphonse, we need food and ale. We've been walking on for days. Right away. Only the best for the heroes of the Grim Grit Smithery. And maybe we'll have time for dessert. I'm sure there's whipped cream in the kitchen. You know how much I love whipped cream. Oh no, not whipped cream. We've been stuck here for days waiting for If to finish cleaning her armor. Okay, so this is another one of the romance options. I know she's wanderer. I know she's a wanderer, but I always leave a candle in the window for her. It would never work. I'd have to buy more cows to keep her in whipped cream. Let's go with this. I never thought I'd fall in love, but Alphonse will always be my light in my darkness. Which is nice. You can see, like, the problem is the romance stuff is kicking in a lot because just like we just don't have any other events. They're all friendly. If I'm going to scrub blood away and scavenge for loot, just make sure Dane doesn't say I need him to see me as a hero. Radio. Search the location. 1 iron ingot. It's not great. Not going to lie. Melee accuracy. I'm giving it to her. I know this seems weird that I'm giving her a lot of the stuff, but since she's our only melee fighter, I really need her to actually hit every time. Hide and spell threads, 2 woods, heartwood, and fabric. So, what have we got so far? 1 heartwood, 1 hide, 4 ingots, and spell thread. We'll get a lot of ingots out of this. We actually need hides. Provides 2 heartwood. We could get heartwood, which basically means we could get some bows and stuff, but hide is used for armors. Well, let's go with heartwood because we don't have a lot of it, and to be honest, we need it to basically just give our guys some decent bows. Okay, we'll go here. So what my plan is to have one of my party as a fixed range unit, and one party. Ooh, overgrown. Dismiss. Okay. Deepest Festus tile. The ambush groups of 3 or 4 fewer patrols take out the source to clean up the infestation. Okay, so basically, yeah, the infestation is coming from this cave here, Cave of the Fae. So we're going to assault it with our little group of adventurers. Hey, did anyone else notice that it's not daytime anymore? What's going on? We just ate and the sun was directly overhead in the clearing we were in. Suddenly the bush next to Dane erupts in the flurry of ebony feathers. They burst out of the treetops, spiraling in an onyx. These ravenous crows, raucous crows, startling the other birds around them. Just as suddenly they spiral back down, forming a tight ball of withering black and almost smoke, until some fell spirit, and yet she seems so familiar. Yes, Dane, familiar indeed. How do you know what I'm thinking? The separation between us is an insensual thing, still it troubles me. I wish to be whole. I know her from my dreams of flight and feather. What you say, Dane? Are you ready to embrace me once again? You feel like part of me. Yes, I'm in. I know that I know you in my dreams, but this is not the time. Not right yet. The time is not right yet. Ah, get out of my head. I know you in my dreams, but the time is not yet right. It's not right time for me to join you. And so you curse us once again for this half extension. Very well, Dane, but I won't let you forget me this time. 100 black feathers falls at danger's feet and glinter within. Pick up a medallion. Range, accuracy. I was worried that I might turn into a crow. I know that's a possibility. And these guys are all very, very powered up. Okay. So, first things first. Get that one. I can't attack? How come? That's annoying. Get here. We'll infuse this for steel fire. Which will burn both of them. Okay, so if we do that, it will get both of those guys. Okay. And then I'll shoot this one. And yet I cannot stab this one. Interesting. He took damage. Hit me for 2 damage, which is not great. Shoot him, please, so you can level up. We are going to push forwards. That was interesting. I haven't seen that glitch before. Maybe because he was behind terrain. I do not know. But yeah, my current plan for this group is to have the range unit and rogue work in combination. So basically, the rogue attacks a target, the range unit the range unit attacks a target, and the rogue goes behind. So everybody's set to go. Right. Let's kick open the door. Rightio. That got damage done. He dodged. That's not good. Took out the other range unit at least. We'll take over this terrain and we'll do discus on him. And they dodged that as well. Out goes the alarm, and the bandits are trying to make an escape. Don't let them escape. Hit him, gave him poison damage, which is nice. Let's infuse this tree for the Bone Lance, because Bone Lance is a very nice ability. He dodged that as well. Okay. That was unexpected. I'm going to step into terrain here so he can go up here. Trying to attack us through terrain. There comes a range unit. Next fighter lines up. Right. Can she get this guy this turn? She can. She can't get around behind him though. You can do another Bone Lance, can't you? They both dodged that? Okay, that's not great. You need to get here for a backstab. And you're in a really bad situation, okay? But you're going to have to get here and just fight as hard as you can. Like, they're trying to get through cover. He took damage. Okay. Stab him, please. Nice hit. And she can get here and basically take care of him. And we are victorious. Armor goes straight to her. More. I wish I had another fighter. Melee accuracy, range accuracy. Gonna just keep buffing his range accuracy up. So we get peace. Doesn't really matter because we haven't got an overarching villain. But we still get a nice supply of resources. They lose a card, which is nice. True to his word, Arthur kept a candle in the window, however fast he wondered if could count on finding it on the way come home. Danes that a craggy hat safely grew large. It tended to bring him gifts from near and far. Eventually he released it to the wild. It soared free amongst the rocky hills and peaks. We get +1 resources. Irf and Loth had stopped by a former resident of a small village and swamp of Danton who wanted to thank them again for ending the Great One. They reminded to measure their hardship against the lives they'd saved. Dane finally translated The Mist Within, one scholar's quest to explain the origins of the Grey Plane. Unfortunately, either Dane wasn't quite brilliant enough to understand it, or it was just raving nonsense. Okay, so here's our supply of stuff. We could get Leaf, extra HP, very nice. Let's see what, if we put his thing up, that's going to take all of our spell thread and 1 of our hide, which is not great. We don't have enough for any improvements in armor. She's already got the best armor that she can have. Yeah, so we're basically down to... That's to take all the hardwood and all the hides to get him a second tier bow. We can get him a first tier bow, which would take 2 hardwood and 2 hide. Temp HP is nice. I know. This is the thing that people say. They don't like the leaf effect because it only gives you grants temporary HP. But for a rogue, it's really useful because it means that she can just run about unsupervised, which I think is one of the best combinations. So yeah, let's do that. She's only got a sword at the moment. I can't get her anything better because we needed hides. I could give her a 2-handed weapon. We could do that. Go down the we could go like down the greatsword route, but that takes the other hide, and I was going to use it for the bow, wasn't I? Yeah, for the bow. We don't have a lot left. Lots of ingots. I don't think we can do anything with the ingots besides giving an upgrade to his knife. Axe. Spear. Yeah, I might go Great Axe. I know the reason I use Great Axe a lot is because it has the shred ability, which is very nice. Allows you to bypass armor, the shred armor. I could have gone single hand axe as well, I suppose. So that can be a weapon. So we don't have enough dagger, maybe. Nah, I don't really. So I thought we could pick up a single hand axe for her. What changed? Oh, we needed heartwood. Okay. Skinner's knife. Yeah, go on. Basic upgrade for him. So yeah, like not the greatest start in the world. The story of the deepest have faded casual tale. Like the stories of the deepest have faded to casual tales from time, but slowly they grow in rumors, and the rumors grow into reports, and soon the reports grow too dire to ignore. Well, peace was nice while it lasted. Right, new objectives. Clear all the deep sites, locate the mud hole. So yeah. So, here we go. It's your standard operational procedure, folks. We're all in one place. So let's get down here to scout with what party we have. I should also check to see when my opportunity. Can't be the only one who comes here in the morning. If they see called. Looks like I'm not the only one who likes a quiet drink. Seems to have gotten less quiet suddenly. Well, I found this poster on the back wall of the cake place. I had to show someone. She shows it to you. Think you're a hero, dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Dirkus Killigan, and we need you. Okay, so basically it's the hiring merc thing, okay? Actually, what I was actually going to ask, why do you think he posed that way? Yeah, probably is what you noticed. But me, I was thinking, why don't we go? What's there to lose? Let's go and see what it might be. It might be even better than our current gig. Wait, you're being serious? I should have just brought a cake. Right, okay. So, who do we have? Gotta get rid of him, put her in. Currently not reachable. I don't want to send him alone there, so he can fortify the location. There we go, they're fortified, dismissed. Like I said, there's no big bad boss, so that's fine. So we've got to clear up these locations, gather the resources. It's only a free chapter thing, so we're not having to worry about their decks becoming massive. We're here for the story, for the event. How much further today? My ankles feel like beehives. So we've had this event before. They're going to meet basically the conman who is pretending to be a fake hero, but really just a merc. Yeah, they're just exploiting people. Yeah, so we've had this. It's the same con man exercise. So we're just going to quickly skip through it, because we just had this one recently. Let's just get to the actual encounter. Let's see. I've seen real heroes operate as not scaring the money out of the elderly. It's real. This is all a Sam, isn't it? You're not heroes. You're saying we're not heroes. Well, no, we're hungry. Look around. We live in a cellar or a ruin something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now it's just spiders. I guess you're desperate, and I guess I have no choice. I get it. You're afraid to stop. You think you can't stop. Let's do 91. But you can walk away from this still. Trust me, I've done a lot of I'm not proud of. At times, I've had to make an ungainly retreat. You seem like the type who always looked for a way out. Those who deal out death someday find their violence to return to them with double force. Tell me truly, are you all prepared to die for the coins you scraped from the throats of these farmers? We get your point. We're very sorry here. Look, we'll all leave now. Happy? You've done a real good deed, saving us from ourselves. Thank you, Heroing. Hey, don't listen to that ugly-hearted barbarian. We've done what we could. Truth, you can flaunt your virtues all you like, pretend you're better than us, but you're not. You just got born right place. Excuse me? Listen, I've done some things since I've got here. I don't want to pretend I haven't. Stuff I'm not proud of, but I know better. I want to be better. Is there a place you know where a man can fight for love? You're lagging again, you know. We do a lot of walking. He looks around. Oh, sorry, I just never went this far from home before. I wish we could have done more for those people. The farmers, I mean. It's not going to go well for them, whatever happens. I'll feel that too. I don't know that there's a clear answer. Go back and give hell to those awful bandits? Why did I know you suggested that? I'm not going to kill people I don't have to. So C levels up. Endurance, additional armor, nice. Elementalist, advanced interfusion for liquids, metals and wood. Interfused fires do not burn out. Once per combat, it can basically heal, which is a nice one, but I like having the Elementalist for the mage. And we got a party member. Decisive Romantic, which is very nice. Lumbering Axe, Wood Club. Not bad. Let's get down here. We'll scout out this region. Yeah, so this is predominantly about promoting new heroes. With the legacy points we have, I might hire a legacy. So we can start helping one of our legacies basically improve. So let's take the fight here. Here's a thought. Maybe Ordrag's Dam isn't quite as dangerous as we believed. look around, look underneath, and then disappears. Where's Dane? Down here. Dane fell down in a sinkhole into a dark cliff. How far down are you? Far enough. You at least expect there to be something down here, right? Some old weird artifact, a grinning skeleton. We're close to where these things were spotted. If this is a trap, it's going to be a race to get him out. Give me a second, I'll jump down and help him. It doesn't take long for Laura long after all. She clambers down nimbly and helps Dane back up. And not a moment too soon. It's these guys. And we got a spirit as well. Excellent. Is he going to go through the door? Oh, he leveled up as well. Attacking actions cost Joe 1 action. Very powerful. Once every turns, press action, he can shred through his foe's armor with his weapon, Sealed Shredder. That'd be great to have a guy with an axe for even more shredding capacity. But I'm going to go with Battle Dancer. We'll get him to switch for his hand axe. You can go there and kill that one. Can anyone... I'd really love for him to be able to get all the way up to the spirit so we can get his bow enchanted. Because then he could get a level 1 water bow. Stun effectively funds an action point, which is really nice for an archer. So we can get up here. Let's infuse something. Discus. Wild Grasp. Wild Grasp isn't so bad, actually. He's blocked, so he can't move this turn, which is nice. Let's get up here. So he can get to here, and then we can go Silk Step. Oh, I thought he couldn't move. Okay. Let's get behind. We stun him, which is fantastic. And he can get another shot off now, as you see. This is why the water bow is really good for archers. It allows for a lot of mobility. Unfortunately, the alarm has been raised, so they know where we are now. And we're going to take care of that. Because they're going to be kicking down the door. Ugh. Gotta say, folks, these guys are not pleasant. Egg sacks. Yep. Right, so get to cover. With where she is, can she get a back attack off someone? Don't think so, unfortunately. We reduce some of his armor. Let's get out her bow and get to here. Might be able to get a kill off. No, unfortunately, breaks her reveal. Infuse. Oh, we could do a. I was going to say we could do a strike. Not going to guarantee killing it though. No, yeah, took a nasty hit. Kill it. She can get here and get a shot off against it. And then, nice roundhouse hit with the Great Axe. And we are victorious. Leveled up. +1 damage, always nice. Once per turn, as a swift action spreads 2. Once every ever turn shreds 2 for foes, or shreds 2 armor from a foe's armor with a weapon. Additional damage is nice. Shredding armor is powerful. So you can have that. The last fuck's foes is tittering silence and stay down. Hey, look at that stairs, a basement perhaps. Maybe there's more battle to be had. Let's check it out. Oh yes, it's a root cellar. Amazing. Hang on, it's not vegetables being stored down here. What the? An unhatched frog's egg. We should destroy it. One less monster in the world. Who are we to deny something its birth? It could choose a path for good. We should let it have a chance. Let's do that. They leave the embryo behind in its signing shell and clamber back up the stairs into the light. Comes down and has a look, never knowing how close their own deaths had been. Extra armor. Fantastic. But, hey-ho. Yeah, we've got to quickly grab this location. Find an item. Yeah, opportunity. Hey Earth, you know it's a festival, why aren't you dancing? I'm preoccupied, I suppose. The stuff we've seen this past year. Yeah, I actually feel the same. But, I'm still trying to do my best. Community spirit. Right, yeah. What say we roll some dice under the stars? Later. That was pretty amazing. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. Not secret, no secret. I get on these streaks sometimes, cards, dice, coins, but now you mention it. I've always wondered what would be happen if we just picked a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well I bet we'd find a magical item somewhere. Magical item? Seriously? Right, I'm game. Bet you a new pair of socks. How about that? We'll go not him. Go her. Because she needs to level up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here, folks, because we're a little bit late on the episode anyway. And that's going to be it for today, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. And I just enjoy showing off content for this game. I'm liking the mods we've put in. I wish there were more mods, but as there is not. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. And I shall see you all again next time in WilderMyth. Goodbye.